Hi everyone. Okay, let's get started. We're going to be doing some shoulder work today. And what you're going to need is a ball. Now this is like a fitness ball, so it is a little bit harder than a tennis ball, but a tennis ball or even a dryer ball can work. And or if you don't have those, even just the corner of a wall or a door will do the job. But so we're gonna start in standing first. We're gonna leave the ball on the floor and we're just gonna check in here. Okay, I want you to feel the middle of your heel on both feet, the balls of your feet, and the base of your pinky toe, and just check in with your breathing. Awesome. So let's grab our ball, and as I said, what we're doing in this video is we're doing a little bit of shoulder work and kind of exploring and seeing what's kind of going on through the shoulder socket, the shoulder girdle, okay, all this area. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this ball on the wall, and I'm going to place it kind of right in this area here, okay? I'm not going to put it on my spine. So it's just going to be on the wall, and yeah. So I'm going to put it here. My knees are bent, and what I'm looking for is I'm feeling around for some kind of yummy or yucky spots that might have some knots or some kind of, yeah. When you find it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then I'm gonna just bring my arm kind of through like a small range of motion like this, just to kind of work through anything that's going on in there. I want to pay attention to my breathing. So if it's too much, if I'm holding my breath, then maybe it's a little bit too much, or maybe I'm moving through the range of motion. You just kind of want to get a sense of playing around and just working through some of the stuff that's going on in your shoulder. On or near your shoulder blade, okay? Okay, I'm gonna switch sides. You can also do this on the floor. I'll show that in another post. So again, you might need to roll around a little bit on the wall and find some spots that are sticky, bumpy. Breath is really important when we do this. All right. Okay, so we'll come off the wall, put your ball down. Now, I'm just gonna come onto my knees. You can sit on a chair or you can sit on a bolster or blocks, it's up to you. But from here, okay, we're just gonna check in with our breathing. And we're just gonna start with some small shoulder rolls. Now, if you want to use your breath, inhale up, exhale around. Inhale up, exhale around. Be really sure you're not using your neck to do this or your rib cage, okay? Great. Okay, let's take I'm gonna take my right ear towards my right shoulder. Up, other side. center. Let's go to the first side one more time. And second side. Great. Okay. Then I'm going to take my right arm across. And then from here, I'm going to bend my elbow, and then I'm just going to move my arm. I'm moving it from here. Okay, so where my arm meets my shoulder socket. Okay, so the movement's happening there. So if you have shoulder stuff going on, you definitely want to move in a range where you don't have any pain. Well, you just, everyone should be moving. You don't want to move and have any pain or clinking, clunking. It should be easy. Okay, so make your movements smaller if you feel anything going on anywhere. All right, great. Let's switch sides. Come across. Then we'll bend the elbow. And we're moving from the arm bone in the shoulder socket. Being aware of your breathing. Great. And let that come down. All right, let's quickly go onto the floor. Okay. Thumbs are going to come together, okay, on our backs. My knees are bent. Okay, my knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor, my thumbs are together, and I'm going to reach my hands towards the ceiling. My shoulder blades, the idea of this exercise is the shoulder blades are coming off the floor, but you want to make sure that you're not using your neck or your rib cage or your pelvic floor or your big toe to do this. It's just the hands reaching towards the ceiling. Okay, great. Let that go. Take a couple of breaths here. Okay, hands come back up. Same thing, thumbs together. This time though, we're going to move the arms back towards the floor, back towards our ears, and then back up. So here, the movement, slow, and what you're feeling for is whether or not your ribs pop up when you do this, or if you clench your jaw, or if one shoulder, the range of motion is a little bit smaller than the other, but you blow through, you kind of go through it and you push on. Okay, we want to slow down and make the range of motion pure and easy, no clicking, clunking, no pain. So the range of motion might be small, but it's pure. So we want to work here. Great. Last one. Bring your arms down. Take a couple of breaths here. All right, let's come on over onto our side. Let's come back up to standing. Okay, here. Notice how you feel. Let's take a couple of shoulder rolls here.
arms. Inhale, arms up wide. Exhale, down and around. Inhale up. Exhale around. Last one, inhale up. Exhale around. So there you are. Yeah, so take, yes, kind of check in and see how you feel after doing that, and play with rolling out those shoulders and then taking some of those movements and playing with those, and then going and seeing how you feel after, and carrying on throughout your day and seeing how that possibly impacts the rest of your day. Have a lovely day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.